I thought I'd make one of those will it start videos with my Power Fordson Major. It hadn't been started for 5 years, but what could be the problem? For Power Fordson Majors, pretty good, solid, reliable machines. Excellent starters. Just look at this guy in this next clip, all full of optimism and enthusiasm. Now my old Fordson Major hasn't been started up for a few years. Will it start? Of course it will start. It's a Fordson. As long as it's got diesel and a good battery, it will start. But it might make a lot of smoke. Now the battery was not good enough, and this meant that the engine was not turning over fast enough, so it would not start like that. So I stopped, put 2 new batteries on, and it turned over much better, and it even started. Even allowing for the exhaust pipe being removed, the engine sounded like an absolute bag of spanners. It did run for a time and then it stopped, and nothing that I tried would get it going again. I returned the next day to investigate what was wrong and why it wouldn't start. There was plenty of fuel in the tank. The lift pump might be old, but it was working okay. There was no air coming out when I bled the injector pump, but I could not get any fuel out of the injectors. So I removed the injector pipes altogether, and as you'll see, there's no fuel coming out of the number 3 port and precious little coming out of all the rest of them. Did it start? Well, yes it did, but it didn't run very long, not quite as I envisaged. So I removed the fuel injector pump. I will clean it off, I will strip it down, and we'll find out what's wrong with it. But that is something for another day.